So, next thing on the docket is more traffic, but in the other direction. Whoa. Whoa. I don't like that. There we go. Weird. Alright, well, I guess I'll just stay farther away from the screen. Oh, yeah. So the first car has to be somewhere up this way. That's the only way it works. But I can't have too many. Set the duration to 5. It's not the entire duration. Where does it start? Oh, that's interesting. Gonna have to fix that. Let's go to the track layer. Undo that. Nope. Properties. Damn it, my mouse is acting up. Doing that double click thing. Hate it when that happens. Well, thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. Yeah, I'm Mr. Slow and Steady here. Alright, let's see, what are we at here? Can't have that. Alright, that's good. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Pretty mellow week. At least it has been ever since Christmas break started. Which is good. It's nice to be able to just... You know, you don't really appreciate the luxury and the comfort of silence until you are robbed of it. And that's been my week, really. It's just been hectic. And then all of a sudden, not hectic anymore, which has been fantastic. That's what I've been doing. Is it's just enjoying the silence of the upcoming winter break. It's been nice. I'm from a distance. Yeah, you are observing me from a distance. So I'm going to spread these out. Oncoming traffic is going to be way more spread out because it's going to be coming right at you. Oops. When I say out, I feel like I'm a Canadian. Whenever I watch the Warframe dev streams, because they're based in Toronto, I think, which is deep Canada. I hear them say out. I say it like out, but it's more subtle than that. And I think I've started saying it like that as a result. I don't really even think about it. It just happens, man. Just happens. There's tiny little specks. Look at that. Tiny little specks. You can see holes in the texture. That's interesting. I'm secretly Canadian. I think ethnically I may be part like French Canadian or something. So that'd be funny. That'd be funny if I was. That's a funny ethnicity, huh? How long will the moving traffic take to complete? Very, very pressing questions always with Sir Train Jack. I mean, I don't know. I'll just keep working on it until it's finished. Hard to give an estimate for something that I've never done before. All right. Nice. Nice. All right. Oncoming traffic will be much more sparsely populated, but much more dangerous. You know what's really good, by the way? If you take brownies and put them in the freezer, makes them thick. Because then they're, what's this? Otherwise, brownies get kind of flaky, which I've noticed. Copy one of these. Then, yeah, all the way over here. I'm gonna space these the hell out, yo. What about Swamp Realm, Cavern Realm, Lava Realm, Water Realm, Metro, and the rest of the racing realms from the Hot Wheels Accelerators movies? What about them? They already exist. I'm going to just take a small foray. I present to you... I'm going to wait for it to load before I say anything else. Wow, I didn't think it would take quite this long. I present to you the work-in-progress Swamp Realm. Of course, this is without the track texture patch applied. It's mostly there. It just needs fine-tuning and corrective work, just like Storm Realm did. It would take much less time than Metro, but Metro is what won the poll, so that's what I'm working on. We've pretty much got assets. No, no snowman. If I had like a little snow hat, I would have worn that. The virtual avatars are nice, but they're not quite as expressive as I would like. If I could like add like mocap dots to my face to get better tracking, I would do that. But I don't know if that would even really help. That'll be nice. Once I finish this, more projects, more stuff, always more stuff. So let's get another copy for this. And then paste it right there. Me to make a junk realm, maybe, like 2023. Don't hold your breath. I've been streaming this for like 3-4 weeks now. I don't know. I guess we'll see how progress goes. Possibly, but I don't know. The ones that we've got out right now, I feel are like mostly done. I mean, I've got videos to all of this stuff on my channel. What's left to do for this realm? Oh, a bunch. Moving traffic needs to be finished, tuned. And then I got to redo the buildings. I got to replace all of these. Hold on. Got to replace all these buildings here with simples. So I got to redo like a lot of these buildings because I don't like how small the windows and stuff are. So I'm going to like recreate some building simples so that I get a better, like a more glowy aesthetic. And then I got the trains, which is the third thing. Then I got the sweepers, and then I got to fine-tune the trucks. I think that's it. So there's like 5 things, but each of those things is going to take hours. I got a lot to do. Yep. Project management, baby. It's a little bit simpler when you're the only person working on a project, but just kind of knowing your workflow and what you've got left to do really helps, you know, keep the project manageable and kind of within the realm of reality. Really. Whew, man, that downhill is going to be killer. For anybody that decides to go the route of the oncoming traffic. All right, and then this file is already getting unmanageably large. Once you reach a certain point, the levels won't even open anymore. They'll just crash your PC. So I'm towing the line here as it is. Cold brownie. Where's for storage? Actually, if I were to make a junk realm, here's the way I'd do it. Most of the junk would just be collections of particles, like little gear and clockwork particles, and like maybe one or two physical objects with just a collision cube around them. You could really optimize doing something like that. Yeah, honestly, just by the very nature of the way this realm is built, it is not probably going to run very well. Like, the only way to make it run better is to just make it smaller. And making it smaller kills the entire, city thing. This is supposed to be a realistic recreation as well, so it's one of those things. Yeah, I would imagine so. I would imagine anything that... Oh, and you're making a junk realm for DAC, huh? That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, we'll see it. We'll see it here soon, I'm sure. Only got another 6 days to submit levels. All right, what the hell? Thought I had the lanes worked out. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, the road size changes. It must. Four lanes, 4 lanes, 4 lanes. Oh, and then it shrinks. Shrinks into 3. Whatever. What's the scale here? Whoa. Eleven. 11.043. All right. Nah, not worth it. And then another one right here. But this car needs to have its speed changed. All right, let's give this a test run. Whoa! Didn't even get a chance. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Those collisions aren't even going. Yeah, no wonder. They don't even calculate. They only appear for certain frames. I'm surprised the math engine can even keep up with that. All right, I'm gonna fix that. I think the set a few cars still have their animate forward duration set to 5, so they're doing that entire freeway loop in 5 seconds. I mean, I mostly got it down. Once you got the template down, like, the little details are easier to work with. It just takes a lot of time. It just takes a lot of time to see each individual thing before moving on. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Game crashed. That's cool. But did it? But did it really? This says that it did. Damn. Oh well. That's the fun of editing large levels. For anybody who's watching, who remembered that video I made on why I was virtually abandoning Ignition, it was basically these issues, but worse. Because that level was, I think, maybe 50% bigger. Yep. Optimization. Optimization. Hopefully it doesn't just kick me out of the level. That would suck. Then I'd have to grab one from the level backups folder. I hope. I mean, yeah, there's just like probably just like one moment where you tip yourself up like over the cap. Durations 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. All right, let's go from the... Yep, there's the problem, child. Accidentally copied and pasted the one that had its duration changed. Glad that's fixed. Let's make sure I don't have them with... Animate physics is turned on. I don't think so. Animate physics. Turn that off. That'll save on performance. All right, let's give this a test run. Trucks chase the car. I can, but only on like a level field. This is good. It's good. Maybe a few more cars. Feels a little barren. Meow. 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 Oh shit. I almost didn't see that. Meow. Meow. Maybe twice the cars. Meow. Meow. Uh-oh. Meow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one almost creamed me. Oh, wow. Damn. That collision should not have ended like that. Okay. I'm gonna let the next one hit me. Just see what happens. Ah, dang it. Okay. Hit or miss. I can respect that. Be twice as many cars in oncoming. I feel like it should be at least a little bit more hectic. There goes all the traffic. Here on out, it's just driving the streets. Yeah, it is the Unity level editor. Yes. There is a sweeper that can chase the car, but only on roads, and only if you're going one direction. What's new, huh? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot that I can remember, anyway. Stuff, probably. Alright, here we go. Gonna need more of these. Probably about twice as many. Track that goes on that railway. So the railways I have are here. I still got to figure out a good kind of mapping for them. But the first thing I am doing is moving traffic. Because if I don't get that done now, it's just going to stay the way it is, which is incomplete. So first things first, we'll get to it. I think I've decided, once I'm done with the moving traffic, I'm going to clear out the buildings, most of them, and then replace them with trains. So once I get the train stuff worked out, that'll make it easier to focus on the buildings. So yeah, I'll rearrange the priorities a little bit. I'll work on it next. There we go. I will look at the scene. I'm mostly just kind of going off of small, logical kind of interconnected systems. There's a few scenes that I've kind of recreated, like the bridge scene right here. Like this guy. But other than that, It's a combination. It's a combination of using old maps and making new ones. I try not to get too attached to old systems, regardless of how long they took me to make, because if something is a mistake, that doesn't change, how much of a mistake it is. Like how long it took me to make it. So I use what I have because recreating it from scratch would just take longer. I try and preserve the skeleton of it, but other than that, I mostly just start fresh. Let's give that a test. Give that a test run. Wow. Are my teeth green? Huh. That happens. So head-on collisions are survivable, but only if you go right under the wheels. Interesting. It's actually a lot more intricate than I would have figured. Whoop. Uh-oh. I feel like that's good enough, because the main challenge is getting to the end of the realm before other people. Ah, yeah. And you only do that by, as long as it's, sucker punches me a couple of times, I feel like I'm satisfied with that. And oncoming traffic only really makes sense to put it in a cloud because you go with the traffic. So as long as you start kind of in the middle and you weave in and out of it, you know what I mean? Like traffic can be easily overcome by simply choosing to ignore it. Oh, I love these little lights. They add so much. I like these. I feel like that's most of it. That's most of it for the moving traffic. Now it's time to get down to trains. It's serious. It's big boy hours right here. We're working with trains now. Yeah, past certain levels, I just make a new map, but it all depends on what I have and how hard it would be to fix versus replace. Nah, I'll just leave the collision boxes. Kill grids would be too much effort at this point to redo all of them. I'm not gonna worry about it. Aha! Here we are. All right. I don't know. It's good. Needs some work. Not perfect. It's good. Your World Race Leg 2 map. It's okay. Buildings. Actually, I'm going to put these a little bit lower so you can really see the trains going overhead. Interesting. So I'm going to have to do that with one of these paths. Now this, honestly, is kind of hot garbage. I don't really see any point for this. I'll keep the hollow space, but this, gone. Just make sure I don't grab anything outside of that. Gone. 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 Whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do something different. All right, well, let's take a look at let's take a look at some of the movie. Let's do, yes, this one. Time for some research.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, so those are the kinds of buildings that I want to have in the level. Grids and dots. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to make some. They're mostly rectangular, which makes them way easier to fit in than something like this. Yeah, see. These are not rectangular. Most of them, at least. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and... time for a clean start. So I can't cling to any of what I had. This, I feel like, actually mostly makes sense. Because it's much smaller, more manageable. I'm going to leave that. But city, starting over. Let's make it interesting to drive. It's all naked. So it joins up with the tracks, huh?
The humans are leaving the freeway.
I like how the drones are like trying to figure out what to do based on oh man, love this song. Alright, this is exactly what we were talking about. They're down on the streets. What is going on with the tracks there? What is going on with the tracks? So the train tracks here aren't actually... So you've got kind of flat cylindrical tube chains. Alright, let's actually get rid of these. I don't like these at all. I don't know what that is. But yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. In fact, Let's just delete everything on the trains layer. Oop, except for that. I want to keep this. I don't know why this is on the trains layer. Let's move this over to default. But then let's turn it back on. Bam! Oh, clean. Nice. Yeah, I'll remember that when I get on to making buildings. What am I doing with these train tracks, though?
Nolo, this is Lonnie. I'm downloading data on the most important skills for city driving. And you better
You're gonna teach me how to be a street racer?
My brother took care of that.
Interesting. Interesting. So the train track's much lower to the ground than I originally thought. Skinny pillars, yeah. The arches are, I don't know, I just kind of pulled that out of my ass, I guess. Now, what am I going to use for... I'm gonna have to use some splines. This could work for train tracks. I just have to squish it. Or I could just use this. This actually would make a lot more sense. Just something rust colored. And then just add little pillars to it. I can do whatever I want with these tracks here. I don't always watch the movie. I do whenever I have a question about it, like when I don't know the direction that I'm going with it. Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to use this for the train line. And then some pillars and stuff hopping off of it. What's this? Oh, this is one of the old trains. Goodbye. All right. Whew, I feel like that's cleared up some breathing room, huh? All right. Yeah, let's what's that? Oh, it's a biodome. Interesting. Didn't think I'd have put it there. Let's go for... Oh, biodome. It's there for a good reason. I thought that was a cube map renderer. All right. Where do I want this train? Great, he's going on the main streets, down on the main streets. Lots of billboards. And then there's train tracks right there.
The humans are leaving the freeway.
Why are there train tracks there? Yeah, no, I remembered the caterpillar is what it's called, the caterpillar hyperpod. I remembered that one. Okay. Going down the main streets, and then suddenly, bam, train, right on the left side of the screen. Where's it come from? Where's it go? There's two parallel roads, looks like. Or no, wait. Not two parallel roads, just one road. Okay, so one of these roads goes parallel to that one.
Nolo, this is
And
Lonnie.
yeah,
I'm
alright, that's good.
downloading data on the most
Okay, alright. Come from outside the city. Now that is an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. So, I'm gonna have to redo a lot of this road. Okay. I don't like how this one just goes up, around, and then zigzags a bunch. So what I want to do, let's edit the track, actually. This I want to keep for no particular reason. But this can go. Come on. No? No? Dang it. I'm going to use this one. This one's going to be the one. All right. Your desert realm? I don't think I played it. Oh, you're talking about the screenshots. I don't know. I will have to get back to you on that. All depends on how it plays. All right, so right here. I don't know why it never occurred to me that there might be like some of these tracks going. Like above or below the freeway. I'm gonna figure something out here. What's my plan with this? Well, hey man, that's cool. Glad you enjoy it. That's the most important part. If you enjoy it, then there's a better chance other people will. Alright, so I don't want it to dip. I don't want it to bank. So time to make a little bit of a spiral. Aha. Oops. Whoa. Damn it, mouse. I will have to reprimand you for this. Me and my mouse are gonna have a word after this stream. Because of the shit it's trying to pull right. God damn it. It's gonna happen right now. What's gotten into you? Poor man's air compressor. That seems to have fixed it. Knock on wood. Yeah, I mean, there's one thing. There is something to be said about not making a map too long. I'm a proud mouse abuser. That's about right. Yeah, this is the hardest part when you've got just so much empty space. It doesn't seem right whenever you do anything because there's no environment or context to compare it with. All right, about 6 minutes here. I'm going to take a run to the bathroom real quick. City is built on a grid, though, so that helps somewhat. So let's increase the size by 2. That's about right. Oops. I'm just gonna have this just kind of right out of the city. So Z. Just do a little bit of that. That works. I may. I'll look at it. And then I'm going to use these kind of simples. I need a prefabbed support-like thing. Let's go into decorations and see what we got. That's pretty good. Turn that reflect color down. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. X, nope, negative 90. Is that right? Or are the legs different?
Important skills for city driving, and you
You're
better
gonna teach me how to be a street racer?
That's about right. Just needs to be darker. Yeah, there we go. There's that hex. Orange for the emit, different types. Yeah, they were meant to be an hour long. It only makes sense in like the Storm Realm is not like a super great map to play by itself, but in a tournament where people are expecting me to like enforce anti-skipping rules, it fits much better. Oh no, my mouse is doing it again. Don't make me beat you. It might be time for a new mouse here soon. No. Just to spite me. I mean, yeah, I guess. You can go ahead and do that. I just won't play it. You really will have got me then. No need to get worked up over it. Perfection is supposed to be unattainable. That's intentional. And even this map, especially this map, won't be perfect. It's just very strategic in the ways it deals with its imperfections. Shortcomings like not having super great traffic. Well, better that than having horrible load and performance times. Gotta make concessions where necessary. Gotta have some semblance of balance. And it helps to have a mentality that what you make is a work in progress. Nothing you create is sacred. Everything can stand to be improved. It's a balance, for sure. You can't have a good track with really shitty visuals or with poor gameplay. I mean, you can, but isn't any fun. And sometimes people will just like stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's good objective arguments for how Battle Force 5 is a better show than Acceleracers, but some people just like Acceleracers better. You know what I mean? I mean, there's more topical examples that don't have anything to do with Acceleracers, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I like that. I feel like that's about right. That's about right. Yep. Now, I just gotta... finish moving the legs out. Very heated debate happening in the chat section, which is giving the stream some excitement since there's no music or ambient sound. Custom car mod for centrifuge. I'm hyped. That'll be nice. It would be nice. Very nice. When I finish work on the first 4 storm, swamp, cavern, and lava, I'm gonna try porting them into a custom campaign. I just got to get some cutscene levels out, and then I'm going to release a beta campaign. So I'm going to finally get a chance to use that tool. Yes, I am Hot Wheels Custom Car Man. Yeah, most often than not, people actually don't care about the amount of work that you put into your map unless they like your map. That's kind of just how it is. Custom campaign. Yeah, I know it's solo only. Ooh, what are you going to do? How are you going to revamp it? What sort of tricks you got up your sleeve? Dang it. I guess I'll just have to see you later on. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. Enjoy my chair. Enjoy the chair. Alright, what happened while I was gone? Bruh. Am I gonna get any work done? Because I'm... Oh no, I can't have this on right. I've gotta swap it. With more code to debug. That's hilarious. This is fun. always means things are on the up and up when 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 people start arguing about their creative projects. Okay, that's good. Actually, I feel like that works better than I feel like this works better than the other stuff I had. This right here. 90. Is that right? Yes. Then I can make buildings that have holes in it and allow the trains to just pass right through. Oh, this brownie is mostly brown crumbs, but god damn if it ain't still good. Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes people avoid giving feedback precisely for these reasons. I try and be as zen about it as I can, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody's got a problem with my map, the worst thing I could do is get defensive about it. Because, I mean, for starters, they may be right. So you got to look at it from kind of a... I thought I was using Blender. Tried to use the period to refocus. So you got to look at it kind of from that standpoint. You know what I mean? Like, can I use this to improve the map? And second of all is to know your audience. I mean, if I tried showing this to anybody who didn't play games or who wasn't kind of already inducted into the accelerators cult, they probably shrug their They probably shrug their shoulders. Shrug your shoulders. That's a tongue twister, all right. And just kind of be like, yeah, what's the big deal? You know, so what? That's cool, I guess. Whatever. You know what I mean? You got to know who you're making the map for. Are you making it for yourself? Like, if your primary audience doesn't like it, then maybe switch it up a little bit. Like with mine, these are mostly art pieces, really. These are mostly kind of railroaded art pieces. I'm not going to make this for DAC. I'm not going to make that submission. No way. It's just probably going to be released in January or February, if that. Whoops, that's not gonna work. Nice. Okay. Damn it. All right. Man, I can't even keep up with the conversation. Okay, that's good. That's a good. Good one line of track or train tracks. What else am I missing? Oh, this is amazing. I'm just imagining some people behind their keyboards just like, they said what? It's just like that Key and Peele sketch like Key and Peele are texting each other. And one of them fucking completely flies off the handle. The other one's just kind of blazed and not really paying attention to his messages or his tone. So it comes off as really passive aggressive. I used to think that was Poe's law, which is an internet thing. But actually, Poe's law is that you can never tell if somebody is a Nazi or is just oh no, wait, no, that was something else. Yeah, Poe's law is when is the rule that every internet argument, if it goes on for long enough, will eventually devolve into people calling each other Nazis. That was Poe's law. Best way to make sure people like it are to post a lot of screenshots, gameplay videos, and also ask for playtesting. Especially on the main distance server. You might get feedback that you don't like, such as, I don't like that all the abilities are disabled and that there aren't any transfers. But that's still feedback, you know what I mean? Let me actually, I'm gonna do a big lazy right here. The large lazy. God, this is so cheap. Oh man. But it's cheap but filling. This is like the McDonald's of level editing techniques. Damn. That's not going to work. I am going to have to modify this a little bit. But the cool thing here is I can do that by just moving this. Bam. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Whoops. There we go. There, no. There we go. That's more like it. Perfect. Shit. Not perfect. God damn it! Less perfect than I had originally anticipated. I want to make this one taller. No, I'm going to make it smaller. Put it under there. Also move it slightly to the side. Cool. Godwin's Law. Wait, Godwin's Law is the Nazi thing? I need to know. Am I getting it wrong? What's Poe's Law then? Hold on. This can't wait. Poe's Law is an adage of internet culture stating that without a clear indicator of the author's intent, it is impossible to create a parody of extreme views so obviously exaggerated that it cannot be mistaken by some readers for a sincere expression of the views being parodied. Aha! That's not that at all. Yeah. Godwin's Law is probably the Nazi thing. Well, it has to do about tone, kind of. No. Nope. What am I doing? You just get riled up about things on the internet. The trick to like not losing your cool in like online discussions and stuff like that, which is something I actually struggled with a lot. I was an angry keyboard warrior. Is to interpret everything everybody says. It's just like the trick to confidence. You have to assume that everybody is on your side, that everybody already likes you. You know what I mean? Because if they already like you, there's no reason to get worked up about it. You know what I mean? It is easier to stay chill if everybody's on your side. Yeah. See, these aren't laws you can break. This is like the law of gravity. This is just kind of observational laws in that they describe things that happen with or without people trying to obey them. It's not like everybody has made an unspoken agreement. You have to sign like a 500-page waiver before you're allowed to use the internet saying, I will obey Rule 34, I will obey Rule 5, I will obey Poe's Law. It's just a description of the natural phenomena that occur on the internet as a result of many factors like human psychology sort of stuff. Imagine, though, having to agree to obey Rule 34 or something like that. I mean, Rule 34, that's so famous, I don't even have to... It's a numbered law or rule, but I don't even need to say anything else. Everybody already knows what it is. You didn't sign the waiver. Nope. I'm using the internet illegally. It's like that episode of... I shouldn't be laughing. It's like that episode of The Office where what's his face? Steve Carell, whoever he's playing, the boss dude. He signs Daffy Duck in like a sexual harassment seminar waiver. Or no, actually, it wasn't sexual harassment. It was kind of racial awareness or something. I forget. Which is just like, every time I remember that, I'm just like... Well, this stream did get DVR'd. Not a lot is happening anyway. Just a lot of placing trains and stuff like that. Okay. I'm just going to use the trains that we see here. Even though there's like squashed tube trains that you see in the show, I just like these better. I might just use this. Ghost train. So this is going to be mostly gray. I'm going to do a strong orange for the emit. Or not, strong blue. Let's do kind of a more orangish color. Gray, orangish. More of a cyan color, how about? Does that look right? Does that look about right? And animator, we're going to have a constantly going translate, follow track translation. Let's have a delay of 5 seconds. Wrap around, no pivot distance, ease in and out. That seems about reasonable. Have that there. So it's a caboose, and these are the. Oh no, wait. This is the caboose. And then you want, these are the midsections, and that's the front. All right, what's the scale on this? 2.4? Copy these colors, paste them here. Nope. Paste them here. And then 180. Attach track. We're gonna have some trains in here. Whoops. Gotta watch those decimal points. All right. Delay, oh wow, duration. There's no way it's that long. Loop. Okay, double pivot distance. So let's do a duration of. This should be going fast. This should really be booking. Let's turn off animate physics for this though. So duration, let's do 50. Let's see how that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I clicked something else. 1, 2. Let's get rid of this delay. That's way too slow. Change the duration to 10. That's too fast. 2 times as slow. Now let's do -20. Oops, 20, but the wrap follow distance is -100. And let's copy and paste this to all these. Animator, paste. Nice. Let's actually double that to 40. And let's kind of see how fast it's going. That caboose is a bit too big, isn't it? Doesn't quite fit on the track. Train is gray and orange. Caboose isn't even animating. Starting again from all the way over here. And going backwards for some reason. That's interesting. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Use the Echo's train. But Echo's train looks about the same, doesn't it? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Damn it, I hate that. Well, I'll just reverse this, or actually just duplicate it, and then that'll work. And then let's change the main color to gray, 0.3, 0.3, and 0.3. And then the emit color here from that other color to whatever we got here. Bam! Kaboosh. Sploosh kaboosh. It's a water ride. Copy that, paste it right here. Whoa. Whoa! What happened? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm still right here. I had an old man moment. Whoa. All right, for this, let's actually change that back to 100. So they are going the right way. Yeah, making another small city just for decoration, though. Hold on. I may do something minimalistic. So it reverses. Why does it reverse? Why does it do that? See if I can change it like that. What if I hit extend? An unchecked loop. Why is it? Oh, mother. There we go. Duration of 40 seconds. Let's go ahead and slap that on our other trains here. And now the level has trains. Just like that. 2 main tracks just crisscrossing through the city. Cool. All right. I feel like that's it for the trains, at least for now. I might come back to it later if I want to do more. Originally, I was going to have a whole metro system underneath the city. I hollowed the entire thing out. Look at all this space. Look at this. Look at all that. What am I going to do with all this now? I guess nothing. Spooky. Okay. Let's get some let's get some asset building done. Build the accelodrome? Oh boy, you're gonna be excited. You're gonna be excited. Look at that. Look at that. Building is done, dude. I've built past tense. Anyway. What I need to do the actual racer. Okay. Time for some weird, some funky buildings. Time for some funky buildings. No. Yes. Ow, my eye. I felt the blood vessel in my eye pop. Oh no, this is what I want. This has some good buildings. Good shots of some buildings. What? Storyboard. Now this is what professional storyboard and stuff looks like. Oh, oh dang. Now this is some real shit right here. Ah, that would have been nice. Picking that up at a DVD store. You need the funk? I'm sorry. I've been depleted of my funk. It pains me. It pains me to tell you. What's this? Kind of looks like Gmod. What the hell? I need good shots of these buildings. Oh! Oh, I'm going down a rabbit hole now. Neato. Okay, okay. Back on task. So, they look like they're composite. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really know what you're talking about. Something track textures. You could join the server. There might be a few people who might have an easier time helping you out. So this is the main thing I'm going to use right here. This sort of... No, it's not good. Nah, I'm going to have figure out a good base. Building base. This is pretty good. And then this. That is it. Right there. I just need to change the texture scale here. Nope. 0.5. There we go. Let's actually switch this up to something more like that. Copy these properties. Okay. Building after building here. So I'm going to paste this, paste the properties. And then make just enough overlap. Right. Right there. Or no, actually it should be the opposite. Trying to make... You know, that's a great question. This one would probably be easier. Oh man, so many lines. So many lines and different sets of texture. This will take a while. This will take a while to put together. The track mod for distance basically works by using a patch tool. If anybody knows what a patch utility is, it is a file that modifies another file. So it goes in and changes specific parts of the data. What does UABE stand for? Because I just made it in Linux. Unity Asset Bundle Extractor. No. It was created using the Unity Asset Bundle Extractor, but the patch was created using just Linux utilities. Yeah, probably. Even when you do use the track texture mod, it doesn't change all the track textures, just a few. What am I trying to go for here? Need to get it in my head. Oh, no, that's it. This is it. Oops. Right here. Then we're going to use the vine emit texture. And change the emit to cyan. Change the texture scale to... just going to flip the UV. Then change the texture scale to 2. And then change this scale here. And then change this to something paler here. There we go. That's kind of like, no, that's a darker blue. That is a darker blue. Not quite that dark. Yes, right around there. Be a little bit bigger than that. And then push that down a little bit further. shit, that's still in there. Not anymore. Let's change this to 3 times its size. And then let's do 0.1. Oops. That looks about right. I would play music, but it actually hurts my focus. Yep. All right, did I get it? Interesting. Aha, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and ungroup this. I'm probably gonna have time for maybe 2 more buildings before I gotta call it. Plus, then the videos might get copyright striked if the music I'm playing is copyright protected. I might do like lo-fi. Lo-fi is good, and usually most of it's pretty copyright safe. And my custom objects folder's looking clean. Clean with a K. Clean. I can't remember half this stuff. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, I used to have a lot, but then I got rid of most of the ones that I wasn't using, like on a regular basis. trying to go for this one right now.
Even if you blink, we heard
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, wow. That looks like it's got a lot of detail in it. I will not be going for a perfect recreation there. Why Joe's game keeps crashing? No, I got no idea. Got nothing, dude. Let's do 0.1 here. Oh, that's just the offset. No wonder. .05. Nice. And then for that, paste both those in. This could actually stand to be twice as big as it is. Uh-oh. Huh.
100 miles of light. Cross the finish twice. Third time was white.
That's nice. Three-dimensional view of the object. It's actually halfway up that it changes. Interesting. Copy that. And then this I can change scale on. I think I'm going to go with this one. And I just want spaces in between the different parts, huh? That works. I just gotta smush it together. And then have some sort of a blue symbol. Probably just gonna use the Teku symbol. Because fucking, why not? Oh. And then as soon as this gets finished, I've reached my limit. Wow, my face got really bright there for a second. Hello. Thanks for everyone who joined. I will see you all next Saturday if I don't do some midweek streaming or something like that.